A team of French researchers warned that the Zika virus, which is linked to brain damage in newborn babies, may also cause a serious brain infection in adults. In an article published in New England Journal of Medicine, the scientists said they found Zika infection in the spinal fluid of an 81-year-old man in January. The patient also suffered from an inflammation of the brain, which caused high fever and partial paralysis. The researchers say there is feared to be a link between the Zika infection and brain damage in the victim. Zika infection in adults often causes mild symptoms with a lower fever, headaches and joint pain.
Zika now ticks every box on the form for lab-manufactured-Bio-Weaponized-Organism, perfectly equipped with a full set of tooling to get the job it was designed for done. The job in hand being the annihilation of a target species, Zika, a genetically modified infection, the akin in character to Al-Pacino's Tony in Scarface, crossed with the Terminator cyborg, with a low mortality rate, and showing none of the horrific symptoms usually associated with nightmare diseases, no Ebola-like exploding of blood-filled orifices, etc. The odds of surviving infection were okay, but that's now up for debate, if it can turn brains into mush at a later date. None of that matters to Zika though, as the little bastard has already traveled forward in time and fucked up your future children, who, if they are unfortunate enough to be born, will probably resemble something out of horror movie The Fly. If you look at the Zika DNA under an electronic microscope, I bet you'll find a message in the code along the lines of Zika is trademark and copyright of the Bill Gates Corporation.